everybody, welcome back to another episode of Aggressively Mediocre Pokemon VGC 2019 Ultra Series. We're jumping on to Pokemon Showdown. I'm playing some Pokemon VGC 2019 Ultra Series games. So I did switch up the team. I think we used the last team for like 3 or 4 episodes, I want to say. So I'm going to be using a pretty popular Zern Dawn team, though I have switched up 2 things. The Amoonguss was Payapa Berry, but I'm trying Copa Berry out, as well as I'm trying Moonblast on Feeny instead of Nature's Madness. So I can definitely see why Nature's Madness would be on there. I can also see why someone would want to use Payapa Berry. I think there are a lot of possible items on Amoonguss, so so that makes Amoonguss, I think, a little bit more viable because you're kind of guessing what item would be on it. But we're actually going to be in a battle that is invite only, so okay, but we're going to face Ray Ogre. Okay, Ray Ogre with probably Mega Gengar, Stack, Infin, and Feeny. So Feeny's definitely annoying. But I feel kind of like I can lead my own Feeny. Maybe I can lead... Is Feeny Mence super weird? Maybe I go Feeny. Okay, so I'm thinking to this battle, I probably bring Feeny Mence, Groudon, Zern? I think I like that. I think I like that. Do I want to bring Incineroar? Like double Intimidate and maybe leave Zern at home? I think a case can also be made for Amoonguss to redirect things. No, let's do this again. Feeny, Mence, double speed control up front, Zern, Groudon. Okay, so he does lead Gengar and Kyogre. That's fine. Maybe. What do I want to do? Tailwind, Light Screen? Because we got 2 special attackers out on the field. I could Protect. What do you do? Worst case would probably be Thunder, maybe double the Feeny, but I think either way, then I get Groudon in and I'm in an okay position. I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm going to Light Screen Tailwind. Oh, it's Scarf! I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. I did not even realize that. Do I get to bring Groudon here? We found another Scarf Kyogre. I'm going to Heal Pulse my Groudon. Do I want a Swords Dance here? Do I want a Swords Dance here? How much is that Ice Beam going to do to me? Will I survive a double up? I'm going for it. Okay, Ray comes in. Oh! I did live, but I Heal Pulse nothing. Okay, I will Icy Wind. And... I could Fire Punch the Gengar. Or I could just Precipice Blades, which I think I will do. Okay, so Gengar does Protect. You Extreme Speed. Precipice Blades here. Do you predict my Xerneas Protect? I think that's like my only way back into this. Nope, you doubled the Zern. Okay, so I should have protected Zern there. And then I could have at least gotten rid of Rayquaza. I could have at least gotten rid of Rayquaza there. No, I probably would have brought it down to Sash, I guess. Okay. Not realizing that it was Scarf was a huge mistake. I just didn't even realize it. I wasn't paying attention. So even with a light screen up, I don't know if I survived that. And here I should have Icy Winded and Swords Danced, I think is a fine play. Because then I would have broken Rayquaza's Sash. And I do think that Precipice Blading there is fine, but so here, Rayquaza's Sash would have been broken. I take that, I Dazzling Gleam, and no, better yet, I Protect and Precipice Blades. So you bring in, okay, then you bring in Kyogre, and my Xerneas still isn't faster, so yeah, you still take me out. Okay, got to think about that one a little bit more. That was really rough. Kyogre was really hard. So, there could I have led Xerneas Amoonguss, maybe? I don't know, I'm going to have to look into that one a little bit more. But we are going to find a Sharpedo. A mirror in the sense that we are playing another Groudon Xerneas. They have a Landorus and a Koko. And that Sharpedo. So probably Mega Sharpedo. When they first bring it out, I know it has Speed Boost, so they might protect it that first turn, and then Mega next turn. I think it gets something like Strong Jaw, or like something that increases biting type moves. Something weird like that. I want to go Xerneas, Incineroar, I think. Can I go Xerneas Mence? I think I like that. Xerneas Mence with maybe Groudon and Feeny in the back. I like Feeny here a lot. I really like Feeny here. Mence, Zern, Groudon, Feeny, I think. Okay, they're going to lead Amoonguss, Xerneas. So I know I have a Feeny in the back. They could clear Smog me right off the bat, which wouldn't be good. Do I sack Salamence here? No, I think I'll bring in Feeny. And I do think I will Geomancy. Great. That's fine, I think. So you could very well still have Clear Smog. Which is something that I have to look out for. But I think I will Moonblast the Amoonguss and light screen. I could also protect an Icy Wind, but I think you just Moonblast my Feeny again. That Moonblast also did a lot of damage. That Moonblast did a lot of damage. So Icy Wind protect. Now, yeah, I'll Icy Wind protect. Okay. Okay, that's really good. So I think I can Icy Wind again. And I think I want to Moonblast the Xerneas. Okay, good. So we get, I know I'm going to be clear smogged, but we have good chip on a Moongus, and we do get fully rid of the Xerneas. So, I feel okay about that. Misty Terrain still has 2... Okay, well now we're in Electric Terrain, so he still can't Spore me, so that's fine. Are you going to predict a Groudon switch? And Grass Knot? Would you Grass Knot the Feeny? Because I feel like I can probably Dazzle here and switch in Groudon. But what do I need Feeny for now? Because I feel like Groudon's really important here. I don't really want to take chip damage. I could have switched in the Groudon on that. Are you serious? That does so much Tapu Koko, though. That does so much Tapu Koko. And you're running a Toxic Amoonguss. That's wild. Can I SD? It's probably a little bit too dangerous. I'm just going to Precipice Blades and Dazzling Gleam. Okay, good. We hit, so that's really nice. I am ticking down to Toxic, though. Can I P-Blades and switch in Salamence? Or should I Protect, switch in Salamence? I'm gonna Precipice Blades and switch in Mints. Oh my gosh, I am playing so much Toxic. That's crazy. I missed. That's really annoying. But... okay, good. That doesn't really do much. Get a Hyper Voice off. Okay, good. That takes out both. Whew. Wow, we played that... That was a Toxic Koko. That was a Toxic Koko. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Oh, I exited out of the one that I lost. I keep reminding myself I want to leave the tabs open, but I'm actually going to make a little note. Okay. Here we go. So I'm Zern Dawn testing. Zern Dawn. We faced a Ray Ogre. That was an L. And then we faced a Zern Dawn. Zern Dawn. And that was a W. Okay. Home. Battle. So that was very odd. That team is definitely very odd. Oh, okay, we're facing a X... What am I saying? Yeah, we're facing an X-Ray, right? Yeah, X-Ray. Okay, they have a Silvally. Is it Explosion? I see that Gengar. I have such a hard time playing against Gengar. I have a really, really hard time playing against Gengar. Really, really hard time playing against Gengar. Okay. Mence in Sin. I feel like I've tried like every single lead against Gengar and I just can't get it. Okay, honestly, I'm really tempted to go Zernamungus. But he has Fake Out. Salamence and Sin? I feel like I've tried everything. I feel like I have tried everything. So we're going Salamence and Sin, Zern Groudon. Do I want Feeny? I feel like Feeny's pretty good. But I just think that maybe Mence Feeny? Is that what I led last time? This is why I have to leave the tabs open. Is that what I led last time? I'm gonna try something new. We're trying Salamence and Incineroar. And Zern Groudon in the back. Okay, so they led that, which I thought they would. They're gonna explode. I'm telling you, they're gonna explode. I'm Tailwinding, and I'm gonna Fake Out the Silvally. They'd probably switch in one of their Intimidators for the Silvally. But I really don't want an explosion to go off. Although he is at -2. Maybe he won't explode. He is at -2, so I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Snarl. Okay. I can get behind that. Snarl goes through sub, so this is fine. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hyper Voice also goes through sub, so I'm going to Hyper Voice and Snarl. I could U-turn, but I think I like the Snarl here. Oh, I crit. I crit both. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oof. Oof. That is an oof right there. Okay, Zern comes in. Do you protect Zern against the double-edged Flare Blitz? I'll cut my losses. Okay, you didn't protect Zern there, which is unfortunate, but you'll only be at -1. I mean, you'll only be at +1. Woof. Okay, so you double protect on last turn Tailwind. That's fine. Okay. How do I not lose this? Sack? Do I sack Groudon to keep Incineroar around? For the Fake Out? Because I assume you're Z. Okay. Okay, so you Moonblast and Z? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, but I get to bring in Incineroar so I can Fake Out Tailwind? Yes? And then next turn... Or do I bring in Zern, Protect, bring in Incineroar? I think that might actually be the play. Okay, so I'm going to go for a last-ditch Tailwind, and I'm going to Protect my Xerneas. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, fake out the Xerneas Geomancy. Okay. I'm going to Snarl. Do I snarl? Okay. Here's how I have to think about it. Okay. How do I throw this game? You protect your Xerneas, and I Moonblast into it. Okay. Yeah. Good. Phew. Okay. We actually played a Gengar and didn't lose to it. Okay, so I am going to have to rewatch this one. Hope you all don't mind too much. Okay. So we led Sally Incineroar, and it did work out. We have no idea what Silvally wants to do. It had Swords Dance, that's all we know. Okay. Yep, this makes sense. Sorry about the crit on the Gengar. Things could have been very different. So I shouldn't count this as, you know, we won with no help, because we definitely did crit that Gengar. Don't know if it mattered. Gengar's usually not too bulky, but okay, that's good. We got, and they were only at -1. Okay, so then they bring their Landorus in. They'll protect on the last turn of Tailwind. So the play there probably would have been to switch out Incineroar into Groudon that turn. Yeah, that probably would have been best. And note to self, a Tech Rage from Landorus does take out Groudon. I don't know if that's super obvious, but I didn't know that, so. I should have noticed, I thought it was Rock Slide, I should have noticed it was Rock Tomb. Okay, we get the Geo up. He Rock Tombs us. So we're slower, but we can still take that Moonblast decently comfortably. We Dazzle, that takes out Landorus, so it's no bulk Landorus. And then they're not at increased special attack anymore. So next turn we can just Flare Blitz Moonblast. Yeah. Okay. So we managed to take that one. Don't exit out of it! Don't do it! I know it's tempting. Okay. Let's play one more. Ooh, it's actually after 3 where I am, and I do want to play Pokemon Go Community Day. The sun's actually out. It's still frickin' freezing, but... Okay. Haven't seen this before, so we're going to face Dawn Lion. Lion Dawn. I am not going to lie to you. I have no idea what Masquerain does. It has Intimidate and Unnerve. Okay. It's pretty fast, 145, I guess. Braviary is a problem. Braviary is definitely a problem. Also don't super like Lele, to be honest with you. So what do you lead? You could also very well be a Tailwind team, because I could see... I mean, Tail Room. Because you probably have Tailwind on Braviary, could very possibly have Trick Room on Solgaleo. Seeing both my Intimidators, I assume you would lead Braviary. I think I want to go... Jeez. Braviary makes things complicated. Groudon Feeny, I think. Just so I don't set off that Braviary. Do I want to leave Zern at home? I think Zern's okay. think I want to go Incineroar Xerneas. I think that could be pretty good. Mence is also not bad. Give me some speed control options. I'll go Mence. We'll see how this goes. I don't feel... Braviary is super complicating. You didn't lead Braviary. What now? What now? Can I go Sword Stance? Because you can't water attack me. You can Ice Beam me, though. You could switch in Braviary on my Icy Wind, which is the other thing. I think you're more worried about Groudon than anything else. Oh, Masquerain comes in. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you do fake that out. I got a light screen up. It's not bad. I think I can Sword Stance probably. And Heal Pulse? Or do I want to Icy Wind? No, let's just get damage off, I think. I'm going to Fire Punch the Masquerain, and I am going to Icy Wind. Okay, you Icy Wind yourself. Okay. So I don't know if Masquerain gets Tailwind, but he didn't go for it if it does. Okay, so we take out Masquerain. D-Pulse comes out. Okay. Not Primal Reverting. He is not Primal Reverting. Okay, Immune. Doesn't do very much damage. I get an Icy Wind off. Okay. D-Pulse again. Wow, that does so much damage. I have a light screen up. Why is that doing so much damage? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I don't think I need to Tailwind right now. I think I can probably Hyper Voice for damage and Icy Wind again. Okay, that's fine. I think. I'll get a little bit of damage off. And I Icy Wind, so we keep things slower, which is good. Dragon Pulse. Okay, so I have one more turn of Light Screen. So I feel like I can bring in Xerneas and probably Geomancy. And Heal Pulse. Actually, I think I Geomancy and Icy Wind. And then I'll Heal Pulse next turn, I think. Or Protect Light Screen. It's probably a better play. Okay, Groudon comes out. That's okay. You probably have Psy Shock. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is amazing. Go to Dazzling Gleam and Heal Pulse. Oh, I crit the Groudon. Sorry about that. Ooh, that took me out. Oh no. Oh no. I should have Moonblasted. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Good. As long as we don't flinch. No! Why did I say that? No! Oh, okay, well, that's the game. That's the game. I have to hope for special attack lowers. That's literally the only thing that will keep me in this game. No, we don't get it. Oh, crit. Okay. No flinch. Yes! We still get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we should have Moonblasted that last turn. Wow, okay, so we definitely should have Moonblasted that last turn. Lion did not make an appearance. I don't know what Masquerain does still. Besides, it gets Intimidate and Icy Wind, but no Tailwind? I don't know. Okay, so let's look at that instant replay real quick. Okay, so we lead Groudon, Feeny. I'm shocked by my opponent's decision to not bring Braviary. Absolutely shocked. Okay, Masquerain comes out. That's fine. We know Blastoise gets Fake Out. Light Screen's helpful. Get an Icy Wind off, which is very nice, so we're both using Icy Wind for the speed control, but I get a Fire Punch off. Any Dark Pulses. And that Blastoise is still doing a stunning amount of damage. Don't know what item this Groudon is. It's not doing very much damage, so that's not too bad. We get another Icy Wind off, and it does really decent damage to Groudon. A new Dark Pulse. Okay, so you bring in Lele, Hyper Voice, and Icy Wind. And it turns out that Icy Wind will not matter later on. You Dragon Pulse, yeah, makes sense. Xerneas comes in. Groudon comes back in. We Geomancy and they Psych up. But we get to Icy Wind here. Missed the Groudon, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. Hindsight, either should have Moonblasted the Lele. Should have Moonblasted Lele with one of my Mons. Absolutely. Maybe Dazzle Moonblast was the best play there. Okay, so that flinch was bad, but we don't flinch again, so that's really nice. I wonder if he doesn't... So we've seen Fake Out, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse. I think that's all we've seen. Gets me right into berry range, which is nice. Moonblast is doing a decent amount. And that's how we take the game. Okay, so besides that first one, we played 4-1-3. So besides that first one, it went okay. And yeah, I can get on board with this team. I do wonder about the Amoonguss slot. Like, I almost want a Lightning Rod user in that spot, I think. Or I'm even curious about using Koba Berry Volk, just for a little bit more damage output and another setup mon, but I don't know for sure. That's something that I do kind of want to test. Volk or Lightning Rod on this team. Lightning Rod. I think a case can be made for both those things on this team, absolutely. Or even Smeargle. As much as I hate to say that, Smear, I think could be okay in that slot as well. Could also try Bronzong. I think Bronzong could be good there. Or, I think I prefer Bronzong, but maybe even just like another Trick Room, just another Trick Roomer that can, skill swap, so maybe even, why can't I think of what it's called? Why do I keep thinking Clefairy? That's not the one I want. Oh my gosh, she's a moon. I can't think of what it is. Cresselia. Oh my gosh, Cresselia. Okay, yeah, so just a couple things that I wouldn't be against trying. I think Feeny has really been performing. I think Feeny has really been performing with this team, so that's been helpful. I've made some wrong calls about when to heal pulse, so that is something I definitely have to look out for, but this is my first time playing with this team, so we'll just kind of see how it goes from here. We had another like 35-minute episode. Hope you guys don't mind they've been a little bit longer recently. But I've just been having fun kind of testing and everything like that. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Not none of that. I do hope that everybody is having an above average day.